So, if you're someone who experiences lots of anxious thoughts ahead of the week, ahead of Monday, then you may well find that you feel sort of quite overwhelmed by the time Monday morning comes around. But it's really important that we learn how to identify anxious thoughts because we're often not fully aware. Although we might experience the anxiety, we're not necessarily aware of all the thinking that's taking place. So, what happens is we tend to experience some anxiety about the week ahead. Our body recognizes that. It creates anxious sensations in the body. The mind recognizes those anxious sensations and in return creates more anxious thinking. So it creates a cycle that's very difficult to step out of. So it's really important that we learn how to identify with a thought, oh, that's anxious, and then let it go and come back to the body or whatever we're doing at any one time. So we'll have a go at practicing that right now. If you just take a moment just to get comfortable, sitting down, lying down, doesn't matter. Eyes open, just take one big deep breath, breathing in through the nose. And as you breathe out through the mouth, just allowing the eyes to close, feeling the weight of the body sink down, muscles soften. And for a moment, just allowing any thoughts to come and go. In fact, just allowing the mind to do whatever it wants to do. Not focusing on any one thing, but just slowly becoming more aware of the rising and falling sensation of the breath. You can place your hand on your stomach if that feels a little easier, more comfortable. And we're just going to stay with the breath. And thoughts are going to pop up in the mind. That's normal, it's natural. The moment you find yourself caught up in thinking, you just note it, acknowledge it. Oh yeah, thinking. Let it go, come back to the breath. Knowing these thoughts are normal. Just noting it, letting it go, and coming back to the breath. Back to the body, back to that feeling of weight. And knowing that any time, tomorrow, Monday, or any time during the week, you can use this exercise, this technique of just noting, acknowledging, oh yeah, that's thinking. Letting go of any anxiety and coming back either to the breath or whatever you're doing at the time. But whenever you're ready right now, you can just gently open the eyes again.